Hello, global partners in education. As much as I would love to have been there to see you all again and meet many of you in person for the first time, the trip was just not possible this year, but consider me there in spirit. While you're reviewing this report, it is about midnight in Southern California. I am Kel Stone. I am the coordinator of the Global Education through Technology program at El Camino College, which is located in Southern California in Los Angeles County. Just a few months after our return to California from the first conference held at ECU last year, had reached the end of a grant awarded by the U.S. Department of Education Undergraduate International Studies and Foreign Language Program. In order to sustain our work in the global education arena, the team developed a 10-minute multimedia presentation and delivered it at the Board of Trustees meeting to solicit their support for the program's institutionalization and continued funding. The good news is that we were awarded the funds requested. However, in the fall semester, the state of California experienced a severe budget deficit, which reduced the approved budget to less than 25% of the original allocation. In light of these obstacles, we continue to persist and have continually been supported by the Dean of Behavioral Sciences, Dr. Gloria Miranda, as well as the Director of Grants, Mrs. Bo Morton. In addition, we have an excellent technician who goes above and beyond the call of duty to assist with technical issues that arise, Mr. Claudio Vilches. Since I have very little time to prepare this video and only 5 minutes to fill you in on some significant events that have occurred in our program's development over the last year, and get this to you, I will get right to the matter at hand. In the last year, we have had 2 sections of Global Studies 101, Introduction to Global Studies, which is the course that evolved over time as a result of piloting the Global Understanding model on our campus. The spring course enrolled 12 students, with international partners being located in Peru, Russia, and Mexico. And customized course packs of reading materials to provide students with relevant knowledge about the countries where our partners reside, including Lebanon, Ukraine, and Peru. This course enrolled 38 students and 15 total connections over the course of the semester. Again, due to budget limitations, we were unable to offer the course in spring 2009 semester, which is the semester we are currently in. We have 4 weeks remaining. However, the connections have continued. I have been able to schedule many connections this semester with students in my sociology classes. To date, I've had 4 connections with my old faithful partner, Dr. Clovis Karam at NDU in Lebanon, 2 connections with Morocco, 3 connections between an anthropology instructor here in the language and culture class, and Peru, and I want to personally thank Liliana for making that happen on such short notice. 2 connections are planned with Russia, 1 connection planned with Poland, which will take place Monday, and our newest partner at a community college in Vietnam. We have 2 connections already taken place, and we have an additional connection happening Tuesday evening. To highlight some of the accomplishments, I personally gave a presentation at the 2008 West Los Angeles College Tech Fair called Actualizing the Global Classroom, and recently did a trip to the Pacific Sociological Association in the session on innovative technology in the sociology classroom, and my presentation was entitled The Electronic Web-Based Real-Time Global Interaction Experience. Dr. Joanna Menawar Nashef hosted a global peace event which brought together dignitaries from around the area, and the ECC Chorale performed as well. We opened the GETT program office located in the Art and Behavioral Sciences building. We completed a comprehensive training manual that included an appendix with helpful tools for scheduling, time zone calculations, and abstracts of potential discussion topics. Future plans are to schedule yet another Global Studies class in the fall, to continue to develop partnerships, some of which we've already began discussions with, including UCLA and Cerritos College. We actually submitted another grant proposal to continue the development of our Global Studies program, which incorporates the GETT model. And we continue to recruit more faculty from other divisions Kathy Ulrich from Monterrey, Mexico, is assisting in connecting business classes. And so some of the challenges that we faced include some unresolvable technical issues such as that which we've unfortunately experienced with Lebanon and were unable to resolve. Obviously the fiduciary limitations in terms of expansion, the need for more money, and creating a faculty incentive for participation, because it does take a little bit of extra work. And finally is getting a dedicated space so that we can establish more consistency in terms of scheduling. Currently, we have to make sure there's no one in the room or get that professor to facilitate the connections. But we're still moving towards that. Those are some of the biggest challenges. But I appreciate your time, and I'm so happy to have been able to share with you what we've done. I wish we were there to see you, but we hope to see you again in the future, and wish you the best conference possible. But I doubt if you have a robot dock, because I have to say that was one of my shining experiences last year, was to be able to sit down and use the robot dock. It was amazing. But everyone, I bid you farewell and have a great conference. Take care.